Good evening. I'm here to discuss a topic that is of great importance to the development of our children, the long-term effects of prescription and over-the-counter drugs on their cognitive and social-emotional well-being. As we embark on this journey, I aim to not only explore the complexities surrounding this issue, but also to highlight pathways towards a brighter future for our children. Childhood is a crucial time for growth and development, where children must balance their academic and social lives while managing the challenges of chronic health conditions and mental health issues, and the complex challenges that come with developing into adults. Many children and parents find themselves relying on medications to manage these conditions, which raise questions about the effects of these medications on their cognitive abilities and emotional well-being over time. What are the long-term effects that linger into adulthood? These questions have led me to delve deeper into this topic. Prescription and over-the-counter drugs have become an essential part of modern healthcare, providing relief for a range of childhood ailments such as asthma and attention deficit hyperactive disorder. While these medications offer immediate relief, their long-term impacts on children's developing brains and behavior remains the subject of ongoing concern. Studies such as those conducted by Albert in 2012 have shed light on the potential lifelong changes in brain function and behavior resulting from early drug treatment in children. Numerous studies have been conducted to investigate these changes in brain function and behavior resulting from early drug treatment in children, but further research is needed to fully understand the potential effects of these drugs on children. The intersection of race/ethnicity and prescription drug misuse among young adults, reveals a nuanced landscape of socio-cultural influences. Research by Broman et al. 2015 underscores the intricate interplay of self-esteem, peer influences, and access to medications, particularly among white individuals. It's important to note that different races and ethnicities are affected differently by this issue. White kids who have negative outcomes from prescription drugs are more likely to have a community of people to rely on, while minorities with the same struggles often don't have a similar support system. However, despite racial differences, the research clearly reveals that prescription drug dependency causes high levels of self-esteem issues, synonymously among different races. Understanding these dynamics is essential for crafting targeted interventions and support systems for at-risk youth. Our textbook suggests that the early years of childhood development lay the foundation for a healthy and happy life moving forward. Research suggests that there's a chance that prescription drugs are affecting youth's self-esteem. When looking through the lens of Erikson's theory of psychosocial development, it's clear that these effects are leading to youths feeling guilty and inferior. It's causing them to want to isolate themselves. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention provides invaluable data on high-risk substance use in youth, highlighting the multifaceted nature of risk factors, including poor parental monitoring, family history of drug abuse, socioeconomic disparities. Addressing these factors requires a comprehensive approach that considers not only individual vulnerabilities, but also broader environmental and social detriments of health. This may suggest that not all youth are affected in the same way by prescription drugs, which is backed up by other research. Many of the other youth who experience negative outcomes when taking prescription drugs from a young age were already predisposed to the negative effects. This might be through genetics, family life, or other risk factors. Furthermore, the link between youth prescription drug use and sexual risk behaviors among adolescents warrants closer examination. Research by Clayton et al. 2016 explores this connection. The research suggests that youths who are prescribed prescription drugs are more likely to engage in risky sexual behaviors. This is also backed by other research with similar findings that youth who take prescription drugs are more likely to engage in general risky behaviors. This might seem pretty obvious, but it brings light to an important point about child development. Our textbook mentions the labeling theory, and I see a clear contrast with the youth of today being labeled as drug users and troublemakers, and are in turn labeling themselves this way. and engaging in more risky behaviors. By unraveling these complexities, we can develop more effective prevention strategies and interventions tailored to the needs of vulnerable populations, i.e. youth. In conclusion, the long-term effects of prescription and over-the-counter drugs on children's cognitive and social-emotional development are multifaceted and deserving of our utmost attention. A holistic approach that considers individual differences, social determinants, and environmental influences is essential. Collaborative efforts across several different disciplines and sectors can pave the way for a deeper understanding of the implications of medication use in childhood because more research is needed. It begs the question, should we really be taking a gamble on kids' lives? Together we can forge a path towards a brighter, healthier future for our children, grounded in evidence-based practices and compassionate care. Thank you for your unwavering attention, and I hope you join me in further exploring this important area of research. Thank you.